Are you a beginner runner looking to improve? If so, you've landed in the right spot, as I just completed my first marathon and I wanted to share the top 5 things I've learned throughout the process. The first thing I learned is that consistency beats perfection, hands down. Early on, I was obsessed with timing, perfect pace, running every single day, but I quickly learned that life gets in the way and that I'm not going to be perfect every single day, and you're not always going to have those runs that feel your best. So what matters is showing up consistently, even if that means running at a slower pace, or maybe running for shorter distances some days. So it's really not about being perfect, it's about building the habit. If you're consistent, your progress is going to come, and that's way more sustainable than trying to be perfect every single day. The second biggest lesson, which was a hard lesson to learn, is that strength training is just as important, if not more important, than running itself. For the longest time, I thought running was the end-all be-all, and it was, I needed to run more to get faster and to build that endurance. But again, I quickly learned that I had to incorporate strength training into my routine if I wanted to see those results, and it made a huge difference in my overall performance. Building up my legs, my core strength, and even upper body strength not only helped me run faster, but it also significantly reduced my risk for injury as well. So whether it's squats, lunges, or even body weight exercises like planks, strength work makes a huge difference overall and will help you run longer and also improve your recovery as well. Number 3, which may be a controversial topic, is it's okay to walk if needed, especially when you're focusing on staying in that sweet zone 2 heart rate. For a long time, I was afraid to walk during my runs because I thought it made me less of a runner. And newsflash, it does not. But learning about those heart rate zones and the benefits of that zone 2 training really changed my mind. And there was a lot of runs where I had to pull back and put in those walk breaks to keep me in that zone 2. And today I'm actually able to run longer without as many walk breaks because I've built up that endurance to that level where, again, I'm not having to take as many walk breaks as what I did when I first started. So don't be afraid of taking those walk breaks, especially on those long runs. It kind of helps break them up and just makes it more enjoyable overall, and will also, again, help you run longer, improve your recovery, and just make a better overall experience for you. Fourth on the list is do different types of workouts. So yes, I know that we just talked about, how important running slow is, being in that sweet zone 2 heart rate, but running fast is equally as important if you want to build up your speed. You have to run fast to be fast. So I used to just run long, slow miles every week, but incorporating interval training, hill sprints, tempo runs has taken my running to a whole new level. So mixing up the intensity, you're not only building different types of fitness, but you're also avoiding burnout. You're keeping your runs interesting, not doing the same thing day in and day out. So remember, it's not just about slow miles. Make sure you're adding in that speed work and variety into the mix. And finally, number 5, don't forget to have fun. Running, especially I feel like in today's running community, or in certain running communities, I should say, running can get very serious, especially when you're trying to hit goals, build endurance, increase your speed, or have that specific race in mind. But at the end of the day, it's just you, your feet, and the road or trail or track. Remember to enjoy the process. Enjoy the endorphins, enjoy the scenery, and just enjoy the journey. Really sit with why you're there, what you enjoy about it. Some of my best runs this year wasn't focused on, the speed, or they weren't my longest runs or my best runs. They were the ones where I let go of the pressure and just focused on having a good time and remembering why I was doing what I was doing. So just remember that from time to time when you're feeling that pressure and not having as much fun with your running as you think that you should be. So there you have it, my top 5 lessons from 2024. So if you've been struggling to stick to a routine or you're just getting started, remember consistency is key. Strength training matters. It's okay to walk, mix up your workouts, and most importantly, have fun. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what running lessons you've learned this year. And let me know if you have any questions about my journey, but keep running, keep improving, and I'll see you in the next video.